So you guys, I wanted to share with you how we are hoping and how I am so excited to offer to our Seeds of Exchange community this way that you guys can come with us truly, virtually, in spirit and in true tangible acts of love. And we have some specific ways that you can join us because I really believe sitting and watching the news feeds and this feeling of watching this devastation and pain being coming to bear on our sisters and brothers in Ukraine is really, really hard for me to watch. And I believe that it feels good to be able to do something about it. So that is why we are going boots on the ground to continue to deepen these partnerships of really amazing people in Ukraine. And we ourselves are hoping to get there, depending on security. But if we don't, we have friends and partnerships that are going to be getting these filters into Ukraine. They're already doing this, bringing aid in and bringing people out as needed to really be present and care for our sisters and brothers there. So 3 things that I want to invite our community to do. Number 1, we're kicking off a fundraising campaign that in partnership with John's organization, Water for All, and 100% of the funds are going to Ukraine in this campaign. They are going to provide water for our friends there. And the need is great. Our friends on the ground that are working there are telling us that people are drinking water from puddles. They're literally sipping with straws, water out of puddles. The snow melt is gone throughout the country, so they can't melt the snow anymore. People, it's a dire situation. John told me the other day that he had a conversation with one of our partners there, and she said people are getting sick and dying for lack of safe, clean water. So we want to do something about that. So please consider donating. If you donate $65, that pays for one whole water system. And that system can serve up to 15 people. Is that right, John?
Yeah, it can serve up to 15 people for 2 to 3 years. What's cool about that, Sarah, is our filter is mobile. What we're doing is we created an actual mobile bag that goes with our filter system. So if they have to go from village to village during the war, they can just roll the filter, put it in their backpack, and off they go. And so that's really cool. Well, the other thing is we're partnering with Kirk Humanitarian. We're bringing thousands of bottles of prenatal vitamins. So your donation of $65 not only brings the filter, the bag, and it gets that filter into the hands of a Ukrainian family, but we're also offering free prenatal vitamins to anyone who's pregnant in that country. And so we have great partnerships like with Seeds, and we have other partnerships along the way. We're bringing team members, and it's cool how the community is coming together to serve these people and to really get involved. And the way you can get involved if you can't go to Poland is support these organizations and come alongside us as we go and do what we can for these people and save lives.
Right before we started this conversation, John and I were talking, and he said, it takes a village to change the world.
It does.
And that is truly what we believe. We have the honor and the privilege of being able to be there, but we cannot do this alone. So y'all, please, and if you don't have $65, please consider giving $10. And when you go, please consider joining our Seeds Giving Fund so that when you donate, just click monthly, because this Water for All campaign is going to happen 2 months in May and June. And then into June and the rest of the year, we're going to continue our partnerships around the world with amazing friends of mine, just like John, who are truly committed to make a difference. And we get to do that with them. And so we set up this fund so that it can be hard to remember to when to donate or who to donate to. All of the organizations that Seeds partners with are friends of mine. We vet them, we trust them. Oftentimes we get to be on the ground with them like this. So you can count on the fact that the dollars or the rupees, whatever you donate, is going to go because we are going to be on the ground. We're going to be there. And our friends are already in Ukraine doing this work. So this is not just donating to some random organization saying that they're working in Ukraine. We're there. Our friends are there. We're going to be reporting back, probably going back in August. This is a long term, we are in this together commitment.